500-point reversal to the upside. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, in fact, all of these major indices remain mired in a series of lower highs. On one hand, you have to wonder what propels the market out of this deadly down channel. And on the other hand, every time it looks like the bottom is going to drop out, the stock market stages these impressive rebounds. But at some point, one of these things has to give. So the question is, will major indices reverse this 2018 trend, or will the constant downside test eventually take a toll and lead to a major correction? Back with us, Steve Dudash and Lee Munson. Steve, something in my mind, I mean, you've got this sort of pennant formation going on. It feels like something is going to break real soon.
Well, something should break really soon, but it's like you were talking about with the short sellers, and you saw Shake Shack go up 35% or whatever it is in the last few days. That's not because they came up with some new drug or some new tech app or anything like that. That's just short sellers who got caught on the wrong side, getting squeezed and then getting squeezed again. It's the definition of it. So when your viewers are looking at it, you got to be careful. Don't expect another 35% next week just because that's what you saw this week. It's a burger joint, a great burger joint. I like the burgers, but it's a burger joint. So you got to look at other areas if you're looking for long-term growth. And we've talked about this before. You know, overweighting techs, overweighting internationals, being realistic about your bond exposures. You know, that's more the direction where we need to be looking towards in the future, and not so much these short-term spikes on the up or down sides.
Lee, what happens here soon? Because this isn't going to continue, I don't think. I mean, at some point, you know, markets make this determined move. So either we'll find a way to break out through one of these, resistance points, or one of these times the market will be down 200 points and end up down 1,000 points.
So you are kind of playing a game of Russian roulette if you're in the stock market right now. And it's funny that they're trying to mention asset classes to be in. They don't mention crypto, which is unfortunate. Fox News used to cover cryptocurrencies pretty well. It's been hard to kind of get content out of them, but this is something I wanted to bring up to everyone, where this could be a possible bull run for cryptos if the stock market, bond markets start to crash. They're obviously very leveraged, and when the leverage comes out of the real estate, the stock market, there's a big possibility, and we've kind of seen this with oil, that the commodities go up. And unfortunately, cryptocurrencies kind of have their own, they're their own asset class, so we don't have a historical example to use. But if they are going to be similar to gold and other precious metal commodities, they'll do very, very well, and a lot of money will start to exit the stock market, especially if you're losing, 10%, 15% in a month. A lot of people are either going to just stick their money in cash, or if they don't want to deal with, inflation and stuff like that, they might move to precious metals like cryptocurrencies. So the stock market keeps sputtering, but if the stock market crash does happen in this fiscal year, I do see a possibility where cryptos, some people have made the argument that it's the opposite, that if the stock market crashes, the crypto market will crash, but I think it will be the opposite. I think that if the valuation starts to go down in these stocks, real estates, and bonds, people will start to pump crypto assets, and obviously precious metals will do well, commodities will do well. But let me know your thoughts and what you guys think. I do feel like a stock market crash is coming. That's why I've recommended in this channel to not buy real estate, because that's like highly illiquid. I'm a real estate investor myself, and I haven't even made a major real estate purchase since 2013. And I'm very bullish on crypto, so let's watch it, see what happens. I don't think the stock market crash will happen this year. I think we have enough government intervention to push it back to next year in 2019. But only time will tell. So let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you guys soon.